Sister Wives is covering Christine Brown Woolley's meeting, dating, and then marrying of her new husband, David Woolley. While fans have already watched the beautiful wedding, they are now getting the journey before she took her walk down the aisle. Although many people are happy for Christine finding her soulmate, they are deeply saddened over how Ysabel Brown is vulnerably showing her heartbreak. Ysabel Brown's gentle heart is breaking. During Sister Wives Season 19, fans have witnessed Ysabel Brown's gentle heart breaking apart. Undeniably, Ysabel has captured fans' hearts with her sweet spirit. Even during her controversial surgery, where Kody Brown didn't show up for her, Ysabel was kind and receptive to the needs of her parents. Sadly, it was at her expense. Now fans are watching as Christine Brown Woolley is floating on cloud nine as she races to the altar with her man, David Woolley. However, the transition is very difficult for Ysabel. At the end of the last episode, the preview shows Ysabel talking with Christine about her fast pace with David. While she has struggled to watch her mom and David be so affectionate so quickly, she knows she wants her to be happy. Conversely, she notes how little she saw her mom and dad, Kody Brown, share affection. But as Christine and David pick their wedding venue, shop for rings, and even commit to buying a house, Ysabel is overwhelmed. The preview shows her asking Christine, "He won't try and replace Dad, right?" Fans sad over Ysabel Brown's heartbreak. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss how sad it is to see Ysabel Brown's heartbreak. First, a user says, "Preview for next week's episode." Then they add, "I don't know about you, but the preview had me in my feels. Sad and angry to be more specific. It broke my heart to see Ysabel crying and asking if Christine's marriage to David is replacing her dad. The fact that Kody always put Ysabel last and she still wanted him in her life, it broke me." Furthermore, the Redditor adds, "What's worst is this was filmed over a year ago, and we know from what the OG kids have said over the year that Kody has still not made an effort to reconcile with his children. And then I got angry for Truly. Having to watch Kody having fun with Saul and Ari, knowing that Kody will never care about her like that. I wanted to punch his face through the TV. So glad those kids have David, Hunter, and Logan in their lives. This situation with Ysabel is all Kody's fault, I know. She is willing to have a relationship with him, it seems, not like the others. But he, at least on the show, doesn't want to cooperate. It's very sad. This wouldn't even be a question for her if Kody was any kind of a father figure in her life. He's a failure. Other viewers weigh in. After the initial post, several other Sister Wives viewers discuss how the marriage affects Ysabel Brown. Likewise, they see how Kody Brown's absentee husband and father lifestyle has created the problem. Another fan points out, it doesn't seem like David is trying to replace Kody as Ysabel's father to intentionally get rid of Kody or hurt Kody and Ysabel's relationship. It's that Kody doesn't work in his relationships with his kids. He wasn't around when they lived close. He's not around now. He puts no effort into the relationship. David is present. He is involved. And from Christine's social, you can see David does stuff with them, like vacations, trips to Disney. David will be more the father figure because he acts like a good dad, supports her mom, is involved in their lives. These Kody, who makes the kids and his wives, manage their relationships with him. Someone else adds, "Yep. If you have a loving and involved dad, he cannot be replaced." Kody sucks as a dad, so what Ysabel is recognizing is that void in her life that Kody left. Emotional neglect. While some Sister Wives fans debate whether Kody Brown is abusive, others see clearly that Ysabel Brown's insecurity is coming from emotional neglect. Ysabel's reaction really shows the impact of parental emotional neglect. She is fearful how any change can result in her receiving less of the energy she needs from her dad. This poor young woman should feel confident that both parents love her regardless of any significant others in the picture. She should feel comfortable forming whatever relationship feels genuine with new people entering the family and her life in general. Are two of the main goals of parenting to make sure our children feel loved and teach them to form relationships. Kody didn't get the memo. Someone else thinks she has seen a different example. I think this is because of how Kody and Robyn completely iced out her 3 kids' bio dad. It's what she's seen happen, and she's scared it's going to happen to her. Fans also feel for Truly. Not only is Ysabel Brown's heartache getting fans' attention, but so is the situation with Truly Brown, who is missing out on Kody's affection. We know Kay isn't thinking of Christine's kids at all. When David mentioned enjoying his grandkids, Kody mentions how he loves his 7-year-old. All the while David is helping Truly in her childhood. Just a shame. I feel bad for all of Christine's kids. They've always took his leftover love. What do you think about Ysabel Brown's reaction to Christine Brown Woolley getting married to David Woolley? Did it seem like she just wants her dad to be more present? Have you gone through anything similar? Are you ready to see the new episode of Sister Wives? Drop your comments below.